Hello everyone. Today we are going to do a Linux ls command, and let's start with using that. So if you see here, first we can check where we are, what's the current directory. So I am in home and Vinod directory. Here if I use ls command, so it will list all the uh, directories, whatever it is. So ls means listing. If you want to get all the options that I can use along with the ls command, that is listing command, you can use man and then ls. So here you can see there are bunch of different options that I can use with the ls command. What is mostly used is -a, which is to not ignore the entries starting with dot, so it will list all the hidden file as well. Then we have -b, -c, but we use -a mostly to list all the files including hidden files .a file. Then if you want, like it's a -l for long listing format, we'll be using this option. We'll see what we get the result by using this command. And then we use -r. This will list in reverse order while sorting, and if we use capital R, it will list subdirectories recursively. Means in the directory if there are other subdirectories, it will list all those too. So let's go ahead and use different options along with ls command. I'll just quit it. So in the previous video we have made one directory, first dir. I'll go in that directory first. So let's not go to the directory. Let's first use ls-l is a long listing. So if you see here by ls-l, I can see that it is listing both the directories abc and first dir. Now first option, it will show that what type of file it is. So it's a directory, so that's why D. Second is the permissions, what permissions this file has. So here owner has read, write, execute permission, and group has execute and read permission, and user has read and execute permission, group has read and execute permission, and user has read and execute permission. So it shows that the length of this directory, how many files it has, 0. When it was created on Feb 26. So let's go ahead and create some files in first dir. We'll just go to first dir. Now I am in first dir. Let's create a file. So what I will do is first attempt, and this I will put in a text. This is I will create a file hello.txt, and I'm just entering. Now here again I will list. So now I have here hello.txt file within first directory. Now let's check again ls command, Now here if you see, here in first directory abc.txt was already present, and we have just now created hello.txt. So it is having length of 14, and here we are having length of 54, and owner, like who is the owner? So Vinod is the owner of the file. Now let's see what ls-a does. So ls-a list all files including the dot file extension with dot. So here we don't have any, so it's listing dot and double dot file. Now what we can do, we can also use ls-r, so recursively to list the files. We'll just go out of this and see what it is. Let's check where we are now. So we are in /home/Vinod. Let's use here -a and see. Okay, so as you can see here, within this /home/Vinod directory, we have some directories with dot, so it's listing everything. -a is for all, so it's listing all. Now ls-r, so it will give me recursive list. So recursive list means it is showing me that okay, abc and first dir are the two directories that are present in this location, home/Vinod, and within abc directory there is nothing, and within first directory we have two files, abc.txt and hello.txt. Now so if ls-r, so it will give in a reverse order. So f come first, so it will first display first directory and then abc directory, so in a reverse order. So these are some of the options that we use in ls command. Okay, now as we can see that in first directory we have two files. Let's see some commands to check how many words, how many characters and how many lines are present in a file. So what we will do, we will again go back to first directory. cd is the command to go to change directory. So we are currently in first directory. Again I'll do ls just to show what files we have. So let me see what is there in the abc.txt file. So I'll just use cat command. Cat means it will display the content of file. So if I do cat, I can see that hello, good morning. This is the testing for Linux command. So I know this is what it is present in abc.txt. So let's go here, word count, wc, let's check word, wc is word count, and ls. So okay, my mistake, I have to also provide file name. So here I am using word count and then abc.txt. So it's giving me everything, like 54 characters are there, 9 words and 3 lines. Okay, now let's see what are the options that I can use with wc, that is word count. If I use -l, then abc.txt. So it will tell me that okay, there are 3 lines. Maybe it is adding one space as a line slash and as a new line. So it's giving me abc.txt. Now let's open that abc.txt to make changes. Yeah, if you can see here, I have the content is written on the second line. First line is blank, so that's why it's counting as a 3 lines. What we will do is we will I'll just go to escape mode. This we will do in the next video via editor. So I'm just saving it. Okay, now let's do it again. Let's check how many lines it have. Oh, it again shows me 3 lines. Okay, so okay, not perfect. Okay, now we can check again. Now if you can see here, because there was one extra line with space, so it was counting 3, but now I have removed that, so it's showing me that in abc.txt there are 2 lines. Now we can check, let's see what are the options that we can use with wc command. So here is for lines, here is for bytes, and here is for character, okay, and here is for version. Okay, so we can just do wc-c. Now it shows me it's having 53 bytes. Now wc-m abc.txt, so it shows me how many characters are there. There are 53 characters. Now okay, so this is it. In the next video we can do one more thing, -l -c -m, yeah, and wabc.txt. So there are 9 words in abc.txt. Okay friends, so this was all about ls command and wc commands, and in next video we'll see some other different basic Linux commands. So I'll just keep on updating my playlist with different Linux commands, and then later on we can also have videos for shell scripting. Thank you, and if you like my video, just like it and subscribe.